Hello and welcome to my unwrapping and first look at issue 38 of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium subscription. Right here you're getting a technical paint called Astro Granite, which is £4.75, and you're also getting Uriel Yellow, which is a layer paint, and that is £2.75. So we're at £7.50 so far, plus the texture tool, which is actually £5.15. I couldn't believe it when I first saw that. So yes, you are saving a little bit of money, and you're still saving a little bit more money than if you were to get those 3 items from a third party too. So I normally say less positive things about issues that have 2 paints, but I think this time, because the 2 paints aren't, you know, £2.75 paints, there's one of almost £5 and one of £2.75, and then a £5 tool. Again, it amazes me how that plastic tool is £5, but still you're saving more money than if you were going to buy all these separately. So this is what I'd like to see more often. I'd say more often as a complete replacement to the issues that just have 2 paints. I'd want to see a small paint and then a more expensive paint, or a larger paint or wash, and a paintbrush or some kind of tool, rather than just the two small paints, and then it would make a bit more sense. Anyway, let's unwrap this. This is going to be the review as well for this issue. I will try and get the reviews out for the other issues. I don't think I've done a single one since they came out. I've just been giving you unboxings and first looks, but because Games Workshop have been releasing so much, if they slow down, then I'll have a bit more time to do that. So with this one though, you also get a battle mat, which is quite funky, and it looks like it's a Necron specific one, because it's got some, this is quite cool. I might have to zoom you out a little bit further for this one, but yeah, look, it's got some kind of printed piece of scenery, and it's got some Necron scorch marks or whatever. And is it double-sided? Yes, it is. You've got this kind of moonscape with a bit of scenery there as well. I mean, these are perfectly fine to have games on and things, smaller games. Obviously Kill Team they'd be great for, but just bearing in mind that they are foldable, so they don't go completely flat, and you will have bumps and things in the gaming area. Of course, they're no substitute for the actual gaming boards, foldable gaming boards that you can get direct from Games Workshop or third-party sellers. Anyway, these are the 2 paints. You've got the technical Astro Granite, or Astrogonite, however you want to call it. I just call it Astro Granite. That's your basing material. Okay, if you wanted like a cityscape or whatever, you put this on with your texture tool. That's one of the great things about having this with it, is because you can now apply basing materials onto your models. I will now use this to put basing materials on, basing paints on bases, because I've got another one of these, if you've seen any of my videos, where I use it for the liquid green stuff. And sometimes the liquid green stuff will stay on there, but that's great. So I've got one for texture and one for green stuff now. I wouldn't really use it for the kind of solid green stuff, the actual green stuff. It's not as firm as you think against the normal green stuff, and I'd always wet it anyway. If you wet the green stuff, it becomes a bit more malleable. Anyway, the other paint you get is Uriel Yellow. It's fantastic for Eldar, if you wanted to go for Eandon. So this is the issue itself. Adeptus Mechanicus, Defeat and Redemption. Got some characters. You've got a little bit about Ultramarines. You've got Space Wolves, the Emperor's Executioners, the Great Wolf, the Age of Imperium, Mefrit Dynasty, Nilak Dynasty, Nefrek Dynasty. The texture paint gives you examples how to spread it and put it on, so that's handy. The final gallery And then Necron rules, command protocols, charging over terrain, fight phase, running the gauntlet, scout mission, break their lines, and battle mat. New models, new paints, new scenery. So yes. It says, included with this issue is a new battle mat depicting the war zone which your Necrons and the forces of Imperium will battle over in issues 41 to 60. And then I guess these are the models and things from 40 to 60. So you're getting maybe more pipelines, I don't know. Maybe more buildings, but I'm sure we got those buildings before. Oh, and you're getting one of those, and you're getting one of those. Have we had the Wraiths? I can't remember. And you're getting a load of Adeptus Sororitas, which is quite cool. Ah, look, reverse side, look. Designed to sit alongside battle mats including issues 4 and 18. Allow you to create a larger battlefield. Fantastic, so they are linked. Lovely. And then a look at the next two issues, which finally we're getting the next two Cataphron destroyers or breachers, however you want to build them. So that's going to be great to have issue 39 and 40, just these two. Be great to see what issue 41 and 42 will include. But that is it. That is the 4 issues of Imperium for May 2022. Please do put your thoughts and opinions of issue 38 and actually all of the 4 issues this past week down in the comments below as always. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.